Donald J. Trump ran on exposing the Epstein file. This is one of my biggest issues with Donald Trump. I mean, the Iran war, the DOD 224 implementation, Jared Kushner. I cannot wait. Probably next week I'm going to drop a bomb on everybody as to why we went to war with Iran. I have been researching, and I finally have what I think is the smoking gun. And it's probably what you're thinking. But Donald Trump ran on releasing the Epstein files, right? And once he got into office, he did a complete 180. What changed? Well, that's because he's in the files. Nah. Listen, they tried to impeach this man twice. They tried to prosecute him on a misdemeanor charge at best and turned it into a 34-count felony. 34 felony counts. If this man was in the Epstein files, the minute they got his butt out of that White House, they would have rolled that out on a red carpet and butchered him to death. It's just that simple. I have gone through almost 10,000 pages of the Epstein files myself. I have found where Donald J. Trump's name is in there about 3,800 times so far. There's not one single credible piece of information or one credible witness that has accused Donald Trump of anything. I was trying to remember the Dufresne, the young lady who died, who had a kill switch. She's even on record stating that Donald Trump, she worked at the Mar-a-Lago. She worked at Mar-a-Lago, and she said that Trump was always around, but he was never the threat. The threat was Ghislaine Maxwell. She was the one who recruited and groomed her. She was the one that engaged in sex with her and taught her how to have sex with men and introduced her to Prince Andrew and showed and told her what she wanted him to do, what she wanted her to do to Prince Andrew. Why? Because they needed blackmail on him too. Okay? The Epstein files is about blackmail, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about pedophilia. Is pedophilia in it? Absolutely it is. They used the pedophilia to get the blackmail. You are talking about some of the world's richest, powerfulest politicians and leaders all over the world that are in it, not just in America. But I don't care about all over the world. I care about America. I want to know why my president, who campaigned on releasing these Epstein files and then got the Epstein Files Transparency Act passed. I'm like, that's a slam dunk. We got the Transparency Act passed, and now we're going to get this released. But then Pam Bondi didn't release it. Todd Blanche has not released it. Todd Blanche, I saw him in an interview saying that he would not release another single file. This is a law. It was passed by Congress. The Attorney General does not have the authority to say, I'm not going to do it. The President of the United States does not have the authority to tell the Attorney General, you're not going to do it. So what's going to happen when Trump leaves office? Is it going to be Vance? Is it going to be Shapiro? Which Republican or Democrat is going to win the White House in 28? And do you think they're going to release it? This can is going to be kicked down the road like nobody's business. And as Americans, you're being pulled over for a seatbelt violation. You're being pulled over for doing 9 miles over the speed limit. You're being pulled over because your brake light don't work. You're paying fines, hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars worth of fines over misdemeanor traffic violations. And we've got the world's largest pedophile ring sitting in the hands of the United States government, and we can't hold a single freaking person accountable. Are you kidding me?